What if I told you that the best years of your life haven't even happened yet? What if everything you've lived through was just preparing you for something bigger? Whether you're 25 or 75, this message is for you, because some people are just getting started when the world thinks they should be done. So stay till the end, because one sentence in this video might change the way you see your entire life. Welcome to the channel where age is not a barrier. It's a badge of experience. Here we believe that your past doesn't define you. Your next decision does. Let's dive deep into stories that will shake your excuses, move your soul, and maybe awaken your forgotten dreams. Let's start with a man you've probably heard of, but you may not know his full story, Ray Kroc, the man who turned McDonald's into a global empire. Do you know how old he was when he discovered McDonald's? 52. He wasn't young, he wasn't rich, he wasn't even successful. He was selling milkshake machines, barely making it through. But then one day, he saw a small burger restaurant in California that had something special. And instead of saying, "I'm too old to take a risk," he said, "Why not now?" That one decision changed fast food forever. And then there's Colonel Sanders. He started Kentucky Fried Chicken at 65 years old. Before that, fired from jobs, failed as a farmer, steamboat operator, insurance salesman. Even his own restaurant failed during biography. He had nothing but a secret chicken recipe and a stubborn belief that it would work. So with a wrinkled face and a white goatee, he went door to door to restaurants across America. He heard no over 1,000 times, but he only needed one yes. The result? KFC now serves over 12 million people every day in over 150 countries. At 65, he could have given up. Instead, he gave the world a legacy. Let me introduce you to Grandma Moses. She began painting at the age of 78. Yes, you heard that right. Before that, she was a farmer's wife. She had no formal training, no fancy degrees, just paint, patience, and purpose. By the time she passed away at age 101, her artwork was hanging in museums across the globe. Do you remember The Little House on the Prairie? That best-selling book series was written by Laura Ingalls Wilder, and she published her first book at age 65. She turned childhood memories into timeless lessons for generations of readers. She didn't say, "It's too late to become a writer." She said, "If not now, when?" You see, elders have something the young can't buy: wisdom, experience, patience. You've seen failure, you've lived heartbreak, you've survived storms, and that means you're more prepared than ever. The fire inside you may have dimmed, but it's not out. You just need to give it oxygen again. And that oxygen is belief. And to the young listening right now, stop rushing. Your timeline isn't late. Your story is just different. Ray Kroc didn't make it in his 20s. Oprah was fired at 23. J.K. Rowling was broke at 30. So if you're confused, tired, or unsure, don't worry. You're just in your early chapters. Keep writing. Maybe you're thinking, "I've missed my chance. I've wasted too much time." No. Time is only wasted when you stop believing that it matters. Because today could be the first page of your greatest chapter. And nobody remembers when you started. They only remember what you built. It's not too late to learn a new skill, start a business, write your story, inspire someone younger, or simply become who you always wanted to be. So to everyone out there who thinks it's too late, it's not. Your best ideas may still be waiting. Your best relationships may still be ahead. Your greatest contribution to this world might just be one bold decision away. You're not too old, you're not too late. You're just getting started. If this message gave you even one spark of hope, then don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Hit like to support elder voices. Subscribe because we're building a community where age becomes strength, not shame. And remember, every day you wake up is another chance to rise.